What? No? Hello friends, it's been a while. I have been busy and I have had no desire to do anything as of late, but I am finally vlogging because why not? It is currently the almost end of March and it is beautiful today. It is nice and sunny and we have a storm coming in, so it's gonna get cold tomorrow. Spring break is in a couple days and it's gonna be stormy, so yippee. Just wanted to pop in, do some life updates. It's been a bit since I have done a vlog and life has been hard. Life has kind of sucked recently. We had to recently put Ryder down. Something went wrong with him. We don't know exactly what, but he could no longer stand up, he could no longer sit, he could no longer walk, he could no longer lift his head up, and we made the decision to let him go because he was getting worse every day. His symptoms started on a Sunday and by a week later we had to let him go. I don't know exactly what was going on. I personally think he had either a brain tumor or a stroke. I had noticed that Sunday he had started to, it seemed like he was having arthritis type symptoms. He was just kind of walking a little off. I was wondering if he was starting to develop what's called degenerative myelopathy. My parents had a boxer that had that and he was doing kind of some of the same mannerisms with his back feet when it came to walking. And then as the week progressed, it just got worse and worse. So that Monday I had to work. Tuesday I had off and I noticed that he was falling over things a little bit more. So I was thinking maybe he was having some worse arthritis pain. Woke up Wednesday and Harrison had told me that when he tried to get him up off of my bed to come downstairs to eat his breakfast, he fell off the bed. He wouldn't walk down the stairs. I had to carry him. He couldn't walk in a straight line. He was continuously listing to the right. And so I took him to the animal emergency room and they did x-rays, they did blood work, they did an EKG because the same condition that Sky has, the cardiomyopathy, can also cause similar symptoms. And so everything came back inconclusive. We couldn't get any results, so the vet just prescribed him, which I didn't find out till later, that he was having some vestibular type of disease. And things just got worse and worse until Sunday when we woke up. If we tried to lift him up, he was continuously like leaning to the side. He couldn't like really lift his head up to really do anything. Had a hard time eating. And I took him to the emergency vet again, and that's when we decided to let him go because they wouldn't give him any pain meds, they wouldn't give him any steroids in case it was something inflamed in his brain, they wouldn't give him an antibiotic in case there was some infection. I still had to wait more than 24 hours for his neurology appointment that would have been the next day and just watch him suffer. So I couldn't do that. Like I said, I had a feeling something was wrong, maybe like a brain tumor, a stroke, something like that. So we made the decision to let him go. And that was a couple weeks ago. It really sucks. I hate having him gone. He used to sleep on my bed. And it really sucks not having him there anymore. I don't know if Sky misses him or if she's lonely or not, but she's doing okay. Sky! Hi, baby girl. Oh, how's my babies? How's my baby girl? Yes. Sky's doing good. She's holding strong. Her last cardiology appointment, her heart was good. She's still on her same meds 3 times a day, and she's just enjoying things. She's old girl, 11 years old. But it is currently Levi and I home today. Harrison is at school at the moment, and so it's just us and Booger Boy. Hi, little dude. He will be 2 in like 2 weeks. I can't believe it. He's almost 2. He is saying around 50 words. He's walking like a champ, screams like a champ. He's just getting into that terrible 2 stage. His favorite word is no. He's a cutie. He's fun. He still has a little bit of his cow's milk protein allergy. He's able to handle cheese. He's able to handle yogurts. So far, he's able to handle ice cream. I haven't really pushed him or swapped him over to actual milk yet. He's still on oat milk. I've been trying to give him cow's milk to see how he does. I don't think he likes the taste very much, so he hasn't really been taking to it very often. I'll try to give him like chocolate milk or strawberry milk, and he'll drink a little bit of it, and then he doesn't want to finish it, and then it goes to waste. What are you doing? Are you climbing up the tramp in your brother's shoes? Huh? You got it. Good job. Are you gonna put those on and bounce? Huh?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Levi, hear the fire truck? What's a fire truck say?
Wee.
Wee wee. You hear the birdies? What's a birdie say? Tweet, tweet, tweet. Levi, what's a doggy say? Yeah, is that a doggy panting? What's a dinosaur say? Roar. What's a horsey say? Yay. What's a cow say? Moo. What's a crow say? Yeah, we don't have crows here, huh? Fire truck. So like I said, Harrison is in school at the moment. He's still in kindergarten. He's 6.5, and he's doing really well. Academic-wise, he's like one of the higher kids in the classroom on his reading abilities. I think he's still doing pretty good in his math and stuff like that. So overall, like, he's doing really well school-wise. Every so often, we do have some behavior type issues with him. If you don't remember, he does have ADHD. He is diagnosed with that, and he is on medication for it, and it helps immensely with his tantrums and his meltdowns and his emotional regulation as much as it can be regulated, because with kids with ADHD, they are delayed by about like 2 or 3 years, 20 to 30%. So right now, realistically, he might be 6.5. Mental, emotional regulation type thing, he's more 4 or 5-ish. I currently do parent behavior therapy type of training for myself to learn about how to work with kids with ADHD, and I've been really bad about learning stuff. Been a little overwhelmed lately, so I haven't been the greatest with doing that. I need to get up on it. I figure I'm gonna do it today. It helps a lot. There's a lot of tips and tricks that I have learned. I will do a new video of things that I learn and try to implement at home for him for that. I'll do that and post that later. But Curtis is doing well. He still has his job where, you know, kind of worried about everything with the current political climate going on at the moment, but he's a government federal employee, civilian, works for DOD, the Department of Defense, and so far, you know, he's been there for like 5 years, so far we're good, but you know, it's still kind of nerve-wracking. Me, I'm still here, I'm still peachy, working part-time. I have a couple days off a week, then I have the weekends off, and you know, just work home, work home. Okay, so we got all of the toys out here that he is now throwing. He brought his Bluey shopping cart with some plastic cups. That fire truck's always been out here, but he brought his little popper. He just brought this basket out here that had the stuff he was throwing. Are you going to get more?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. What are you grabbing? No, we're not gonna take that one outside. Grab your little fire truck.
No.
No?
Hey.
No.
Hey.
Here, do you want to bring your Bluey car? Your Bluey car?
No.
No?
Die.
Okay, outside.
Die.
Yeah, Sky's down there. You want to take it down there?
Baby. Die.
Yay!
No.
Levi is currently taking a nap, and I am currently sitting on the couch, relaxing, reading a book. The Sherry Frankie book, Ruby Frankie, 8 Passengers, and currently reading that at the moment. And it's pretty good so far. I'm not too far into it. I watched the documentaries that they had done recently regarding that whole family vlogging situation with them, and because of that I have taken a big step back on like what I record for my channel, and it's kind of one of the reasons why I haven't really been posting as much, because I don't know what to post. I don't want my content to be completely about my kids, because even though they are a big part of my life, I don't want them to be exploited. Every part of their life doesn't need to be shared. Everything doesn't need to be shown to the world as much as, like, I think, you know, hey, this is amazing, I want to share it. Not everything needs to be shared. And so I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do with my channel here, how I'm going to do it. I still haven't figured out exactly what I'm going to do with that. So probably going to do a lot more of like me sitting down and talking type of videos. I want to focus more on the ADHD that I have been doing on my TikTok channel. So I think that's where I might go, but I still don't know for sure. And I might throw in, you know, some fun things here and there of like, you know, things that we do when big things coming up, like Levi's gonna turn 2. So, you know, I'll share stuff like that, but yeah, I'm not sure yet. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to reading my book and gonna call this vlog done, because here in a little bit, I need to go get Harrison from school. So, and then it's just complete chaos and getting dinner done and tantrums and meltdowns, homework, and just all the hard stuff that comes with after school, which is another reason why I haven't been vlogging, because it's just gotten really rough. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye.